Alright, hello, my name is Nick Rice, also CN Spartan 117, and I had an idea for something I wanted to do with Hawkeye. Not that I think he's broken or anything, I just, there was something that I thought would be really cool. Um, in fact, my favorite comic is the third issue of this series, My Life as a Weapon, where he's essentially driving, or he's being driven around by Kate Bishop, and he's grabbing arrows that haven't been labeled, and he's just shooting at people chasing him, and it's just completely unpredictable. You know, sometimes it was a good, it was an arrow he was looking for, sometimes it wasn't, and I just kind of wanted to incorporate that into the game of champions. Um, and so the problem is that you're taking 10 cards out of his deck. Well, what are you replacing them with? So what I decided to do was to go with just shield cards. I either have shield cards or I have resources, and that is it. Um, so I mean, I've got the gambit of um, shield agents, right? Monica Chang, Agent Coulson, Agent 13, Quake, Spider Woman, Nick Fury, Dum Dum Dugan, Mockingbird. So I'll have two of her, one from his kit and one from the basic. Um, then I've got all of the, again, I've got Power of Justice, Strength, Energy. Somewhere I have Genius. I have two copies of Everyday Hero, one copy of Determination, and The Power of Us. Uh, this one probably won't benefit me as well, but the problem was that I wanted to hit 40 cards with the other cards missing. So technically, I guess I'd be running a 50-handed deck, but I feel like that was the closest I could get to running within the boundaries of things. So then I've got several copies of Homeland Intervention and Global Logistics, um, you know, Sky Destroyer, Helicarrier, Field Agent, Surveillance Team, and Government Liaison. I have all of those that I could fit in. So what I'm going to try to do is it's almost like how Doctor Strange has his incubation deck, and I probably said that wrong. I don't care. Um, so what I'm going to do, or what I have done, is I placed all of my arrow cards in white covers, so that way I know that they're different. And when I want to use one of these cards, the cards will be like this, face down, and I will have to pay 2 resources, because if you look at all of the cards, you have 10 of them. 6 of them have 2 resources. I'm sorry, 4 of them have 1 resource. So um, that's how I'll do that. And then for the added benefit, if I can get my quiver out, what we'll do from there is I'll exhaust the quiver, and then I can take the card from the top and I can basically put it there, and then I will pay whatever this says instead of paying just 2. So that's why I would want to get the quiver out, so it's not completely a dead card essentially. And of course, if I got the marksmanship out, those are just free resources for me to do this. I can still exhaust Hawkeye to ready my bow, and then I can pay 2 more to get an arrow out. So I don't know. This may be an interesting scenario. This may not. I thought it would be interesting to try. Alternatively, I'm going to be going up against Crossbones. I have, let's see here. I have Legions of Hydra, Hydra Patrol, and Hydra Assault, I believe. Yeah. So you know, I wasn't trying to go with anything super crazy, because I feel like I think I'm already trying to doing that with the hero, so I kind of wanted to go with as basic as a hero as possible. Actually, I don't think I grabbed the. Maybe I should have grabbed someone else, because I don't have the. I'm gonna just leave the. 1 second. Do I have this? sorry. So I didn't have the experimental weapons, so I went and grabbed that again. So that's where that messed up. All right. So with that, I think we're good. I imagine I'll probably end up losing, but that's kind of half the fun of this, right? Trying to do something a little different. All right. So I'm trying to shuffle this up. All right. And then, without further ado, using this thing here. All right, spend one resource of any kind. I can search my deck just for crap. I was not ready for this. All right, I guess the problem with playing in one area that you're not constant playing, or you record in one area and you play in a different, is sometimes you miss some items. So I don't know where I put the villain tracker. I'm going to use this one. It'll take up less space, so I think it'll work out better this way. And I'm missing a card here. All right, so we'll go like this. Ooh. I don't know. I think I don't ever get rid of my first hand. Normally you got at least one decent hand. I think we're gonna go with this, and I'm gonna put this out. All right, and I'll pay this to go through my deck to look for Hawkeye's bow. All right. And now I'm gonna shuffle since I just went through the deck. I saw that Quiver was at the bottom. That wouldn't have been good. All right, so I got Hawkeye's bow out now. And I only got Monica Chang, so I think I'm gonna get rid of her. I'm gonna take Hawkeye. Actually, this flips over, doesn't it? And oh, only my things, only my arrow attacks gain range, so that would be good for that. So I'm gonna attack with Hawkeye. I believe that gives me +3, right? 2 + 1, that's 3. So I'll hit him for 3. And then I take 1 damage because he's got the energy shield. And then we're gonna move on to the next step. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I like this. Alright, so he's gonna attack me for 1. Attacks me for 1. Gotta move some stuff around. Alright, so he attacks me for 1. I'm gonna take it. And then this, great. So alright, so he's gonna add 2 here. Alright, and then it's my turn. So I'm going to do this to put him out. And then I can exhaust and play, wait, after you play a shield card, exhaust. I'll do that, and I'll deal 2 damage. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'll be doing 2 damage too. I just keep hitting myself for some reason. I'll do this and that to play Coulson. I can search my deck and discard for a preparation card and then add it to my hand. Do I have any preparation? Really hoping I do. Alternatively, I thought about adding just any shield, because again, he's already working with Lessivan's kit. But it feels like already I'm not really using anything he's given me. I'm just using most of the shield stuff. So who knows? Yeah. All right. So there's no preparation stuff. So that's useless, which is unfortunate because that would have been nice. I can't even use that. Darn. Alright, well, I'll exhaust. Get rid of that. I'll attack again for 3. And I take another damage. This might be a short stay. Alright, so he is going to, let's see this. Alright, so this goes up to 3. 1 for me, and then 1 for that. Oh, it bust. So now he gets this. And this goes up to 1. Alright, so he's gonna do this. He's gonna hit me for 2. And he's gonna do this. Cool. This sweet guy to fight me. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this and exhaust this guy here to put Dum Dum. And then I'll pay this. Oh. I guess I'll just do this. And that. So I can take this one out. And I really want to do anything with Dum Dum. This guy can take 2 damage, I guess. Maybe I'll do this. I'll exhaust Dum Dum. I can use him to attack him for 1. And then Hawkeye can hit him for 3. And so now he's gone. Alright. That means he's down at 2 health. Alright. And then I'll knock him down to 2. And Hawkeye's gonna flip because I'm getting beaten up here. So far, this idea of mine of paying 2 resources here just it's not working for me. Okay, but things might change now that I have some cards out here that are looking pretty good. Alright, so we're going to put 1 there. He's going to scheme for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he schemes for 4 more. Ah, that one bust. Alright. This game goes a lot differently when you're playing it by yourself, when you're used to playing with other people. Okay, and now I get this. Hey, look, it's this guy again. Nice. Okay. I've got to make some more room. I don't want him to get confused with being destroyed. Okay. I think I'll make some dumb plays. So I'm gonna do this, put this here, put that there. Let's not do that. Alright. So let's use this and this to pay for this. This to pay for this. And this to pay for this. Now I chose to do all these things because I've not really used any of the arrows, and so I kind of want to, that's kind of the whole point of this, is to do these arrows. So I kind of wanted to gear towards that. So I understand that there are probably people that are like, that was not a very smart move, but this is what I wanted to try to do. So I'm going to exhaust my quiver, and I'm going to pull the top card here. It's cable car, perfect. I can then use this to pay for cable car. I'm going to put this cable car off to the side here. Hawkeye will heal for, oh shoot. I have to heal for 7, and then I flip over, and then I can do all that stuff. Or heal 2-7, not 4-7. I was at 4, heal for 3. Alright, and so I get to remove this. No, that wasn't very exciting, but that was kind of what I was trying to accomplish with that. So, whatever. Alright, and then, well, let's do damage to him. Oh wait, do 2 damage to Dum Dum. So I only use 1 of these, so I can exhaust this, and now Dum Dum will do 4 damage, so now he's gone. That's kind of nice. And then I do 2 more damage, so now he's gone, and now these 2 go away, and then so he's gone. Now he goes up to 14. All right. And all right. I think this next time I'm going to have one of these 2 guys do be a chump blocker. All right, we'll put 1 threat on here. Oh, I need to grab my cards. All right. Well, this kind of settles the issue I have of trying to pay for these. All I have is energy. Okay, so Crossbones is gonna hit me for Oh, I gotta find his machine gun. Alright, so this basically allows him twice, because it's just me, to remove one ammo counter from this card and then discard the top card of the deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons on the discarded card. So indirect damage, for those who aren't aware, is normally if it says he's going to attack me for 3, and I have him take it, right? He only has 2, so I would pretty much negate that extra point of health. But indirect damage means that all of that damage has to be done, but it can be divided up amongst all of my people, right? So like Dum Dum could take 1, Agent Coulson could take 1, and I could take 1, kind of thing. So that's what that is. All right, we're gonna put 2 counters here. All right, so he's gonna attack me for 2, 3, 4, and then 1. So I said I was gonna have Coulson take that damage first, and then it's 1 damage. So I mean, I'll take it. Shoot. All right, and then so that goes away. Oh shoot, he should have activated against me. This deck resolves. I think it would have been just 1, right? Okay. I completely forgot about that. So I try to retroactively do it to the best of my ability. Alright, so now this card, it's a bomber. Choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. We'll do the 1 threat on the main scheme. Call it a day. Alright, so it's my turn again. I'm going to exhaust the quiver to grab this. Alright, it's Cable Arrow. Cool. I mean, I can... Ooh. We'll exhaust this to put that out. This will allow Dum Dum to attack for 1 damage. He overkills this guy, and then this thing has 2 counters now. I mean, if anything, this is just making me play cards that I wouldn't normally play. So I'll do this. I'm going to pay these 2 to play this card here. Vibranium Arrow. So I'm going to exhaust my bow, which I didn't do last time. And I get to do 6 damage. So that takes him down to 8. Dum Dums. And then let's do it again, right? I'll exhaust this. And here's hoping that I get another good card. Explosive Arrow. Well, that's unfortunate. That would have been really nice had I... what's it called? Would have been really nice for the other thing. Well, he takes 3 damage. Alright. Shoot. Forgot to give him this. Text gain range. I don't think I've used anything. I would have taken an extra damage. We'll make it 2. So I'm at 3 health now because I forgot about this. And I'm just assuming that I would have taken 2 damages since then. So if that's the case, I am going to flip so I can heal next round. And hopefully I don't get damaged too much. Alright. Alright, so then we're going to go with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Ooh. So many options. So many options. Alright, so I'm going to draw, well, this goes here. He's going to get that and one more. Oh, I lost. I was so close too. He had 5 health. I probably could have gotten it this next round. Alright, so let's just say I didn't flip over, which means that I would have gotten, I think I would have lost this card. Yeah, I think I would have lost this card. So let's say I didn't do that. That would have meant that he wouldn't have done 3. 2 for that, and then 1 for his other activation. Alright. So he's going to do 3 damage, and it gets 2. So he would have done 5. So I would have obviously had Dum Dum take it. And then nothing. So this is now gone. And then this. Okay, so now I pretty much have to just annihilate this guy or I'm done, right? I'm only doing this because I thought I saw someone else do this recently. Okay, so I have to do 5 damage. I don't think I've been using this actually all that much. Let's do this and this to pay for this. Hopefully something good. It's a sonic arrow, so he would be confused. And he would take 3 damage. And then I can exhaust this and these, and I can have her come out to do 2 damage. Right, so now she's taking this, and because I did this, this would do 2, so that would be 4. So I would have beaten him, and then I also have my Hawkeye who hasn't exhausted. So had I not flipped over because I'm so used to failing because I die, I would have won. But I don't know. You know, anybody that watches this video, what are your thoughts? You know, do you think that this is a sustainable idea? Another thing I thought about doing with Hawkeye is because he's got doubles for all of these cards. You know, Doctor Strange's incubation deck, which again, I probably just screwed that up. I think I messed it up worse the second time. But he only has 1 copy of these cards. So maybe I take the 1 copy out of here, throw it off to the side, and you know, that's another option. So I'm interested to see what other people think. Is this something that you'd be interested in playing, or is it just a dead idea and should never ever be done again? You know, again, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. But thank you for spending some time. Thank you.